Hello everyone and welcome to the another game of BCCL F15 the Gujarat Super Lions versus Mavericks Cricket Club. And a bizarre angle to watch a cricket game, mostly used for watching the run out, but that's the conditions at Jackson Park. It's an overcast condition and the thunderstorm has been warned by the city. And we personally want to save all the electronic gadgets from this incoming storm, and by the time this storm comes and interrupts the game has been started already, and it's Gujarat Super Lions. They have started off winning the toss and batting first, putting up a total of 33 runs, smashing boundaries by Akshit Naik, but unfortunately gave up his wicket in this current over. Second ball of Abhi. 33 on board is just 2.2 overs so far. Neelkant, new batsman on strike. Another aggressive batter of Gujarat Super Lions. It will be very interesting to see how he is going to perform in today's game. And since we have been warned about thunderstorm and Gujarat Super Lions, they are batting first. So if in case the thunderstorm is much more and the city calls off for this game, so we Gujarat Super Lions, they have a good chance over here to do A batting over here in the air, and that has been taken. Very easy and simple catch over there at square leg region. Not pretty sure what exactly Neelkan was thinking about that shot, but was a half-pitched ball. Would be pretty sure that he might have not seen the fielder over there in protection at square leg, just with the umpire, and gave over his wicket. Second wicket down for and Neelkan walks off towards the pavilion. Still 2 deliveries left. Abhi dropping his most needed delivery today. Gujarat Super Lions 33 for the loss of 2 wickets. Would be a boundary, and yes, it is. Very play. It was almost a kind of a similar delivery what Neelkant had received, and if we go back and watch that replay, so unlucky Neelkant over there, just finding the fielder right at that perfect square leg place. What a delivery that was, and a beautiful over to end over here, conceding just 8 runs and picking up 2 valuable wickets. 3 overs gone, Gujarat Super Lions 37 for 2. Again, welcoming all the viewers on the live broadcasting stream brought to you by ASD Media Works, and we are really sorry about bringing this side angle for you. That's not a perfect angle to watch the entire game, but it's the conditions have been warned for thunderstorm, and that's something which is not at all good for the broadcasting team, but still we are trying to bring in some live action for you so that you don't miss your friends and family members playing out there. That's Hemant coming on for the bowling, and started off with the first delivery, a legal delivery. Vishal and Mihir on strike. Tried to take a charge onto that, and there's fielded in the deep, and just a single Leela. Oh, that's a thick edge. That was a thick edge, but unfortunately missing the catch, Nikhil. Lucky Mihir over there. Oh, that has been played really well and nice. There is no protection in the deep, and we'll have to see if ball travels to the boundary. No, will be a couple of runs over there. A catch missed. Mihir dropped that. The score of 4, and we'll have to see if he could be, or even if he become the expensive batsman for Mavericks. Again played in the air, into the hands. The only fielder. A beautiful catch by Wamsi. Second catch by Wamsi. The only fielder that he had to beat in the cover region, but Mihir, previous to previous delivery, was able to manage that. The previous delivery he was able to manage that, but the same delivery he lost it and found Wamsi, and Wamsi in a good touch, safe pair of hands today, and Mihir has been knocked out. So not at all expensive for Mavericks. It's Gujarat Super Lions again fumbling over there in between, and 3 wickets lost. This was almost a similar situation and the condition they were in when they were playing with street strikers. They had lost a wicket in middle, but after that, in the end, it was Kranti who took charge and with the help of Divesh Patel put up a good score on the board. New batsman Anirudh started off with the first ball and got beaten up while playing that cut shot, and that's the end of the over. After 4 overs, the score is 40-3. So it's going to be Akhil who's going to start with the next over. Oh, that has been played over the point, and there is a fielder, but it's gonna cut him off. Beautiful boundary scored by Vishal. What a shot. A good player at the offside. Brilliant plays on the merit. No mistake, no margin for errors. Good one. His bat has been silent for few innings, but he's a player who can take the score from nowhere to anywhere within a short matter of time. In the air, and oh, that's dropped. This drop catch is going to haunt this fielder if Vishal from here takes up a big leap of a score and adds up a big total for his team. Another nice, beautifully played one to rotate the strike, and in the gap that has went for a boundary. Not sure what the fielder were doing over there. It felt like just guided through the short third man region, and there was a protection in the deep point and the third man, but they just kept chasing the ball. Another valuable boundary scored over there by Vishal Patel, and I think today he's looking in sensational form and will be looking to score something big. Has been played beautifully, and this should give another boundary if it is crossing the line, but unfortunately not enough pace to the ball, and was not able to hit a consecutive third boundary of the over. Playing at the score of 33, just fought in delivery faced Anirudh. A beautiful shot towards the cover, no protection, and this is going to give a boundary to Anirudh. Waited for the ball in the end, outside the off stump, onto the good lane. Very easy for him to pick for the cover shot and beautifully executed. A beautiful shot by Aniket. Mavericks with those couple of wickets in the middle. We're coming back into the game, but Vishal and Aniket taking it away again. Nicely touched over there, but should be a leg byes, and yes, umpire Sudhakar signaling that as a leg byes, and that's the end of the over for Leela. Very expensive over there. 18 runs, 4 boundaries, and after 5 overs, Gujarat Super Lions coming back 58 for 3. So that's a happy dugout of Gujarat Super Lions, and always they have been doing phenomenal in cricket this season in all the leagues that they have been playing. Anirudh again onto the offside, in the air, another catch dropped. Wamsi, who had been a safe pair of hand for a couple of catches, this time drops Aniket's catch. Again, beautiful shot over the covers. This will be a boundary over there for Vishal Patel. Outside the off stump, and anything outside the off stump, he is going to go for that. Covers. Beautiful shot. Moves to the score of 37 in 15 deliveries. Take edge of the bat, fielders appealing for LBW. Vishal Patel. Oh, that's a beautiful cut shot again, but this time a fielder is right over there for a beautifully received and a good throw, and just a single over there for Gujarat Super Lions and Vishal Patel. To the leg side, and it can be, that's another end, but Anirudh, a good target for the fielder to take a run out, but somehow managed to reach back into the crease. Another again challenging, but this time in the hands, missed field over there. Had a good catch, but a bit of a misfield at square legs and bring Aniket back on strike, but it's end of the over. A good over from Mavericks point of view, because the previous over was quite expensive by Akhil, and probably it would be other bowler coming into the attack. So it will be Sammy the Samuels after this short break. So we're starting off with another spell, and it's Sammy the Samuel getting ready for the first delivery of his over. Outside the off stump, similar kind of delivery what everyone has been bowling to Vishal, and a very easy practice of cover drives for him. Getting right under the ball and dispatching it over the boundary lines. A beautiful 4 runs. Moves to the score of 43 in just 19 delivery. Looking in good touch, and why not? Vishal introducing himself again to Sammy the Samuels. It will be interesting to see what kind of changes Sammy is going to bring to his over. This time he has tried to pull it onto the long off region, and that's a miss failed by Leela. Another boundary for Vishal Patel, moves to the score of 47. Beautiful boundary, and Vishal Patel moves to the score of 47 of 20 deliveries. Can it be a third boundary? In previous over, it did the same thing with Akhil, and now with Sammy. Can he do it again? A change in the field, third man coming in, and the deep point fielder coming in, and the cover has been set. But still, he is such a good player of the covers. He can pick the gap in between the covers and the long off as well. Yep, trying to make a room towards the offside by shuffling down to the leg, but still. Bowler tried to follow the batsman, but still it went down the leg for wide delivery. Under the bat, this is gonna go for a big one. And with that brings the 50 for Vishal Patel. Had been dropped early on, and after that not giving a single chance to Mavericks for getting back into the game. What a great batting knock over here by Vishal Patel. 53 of just 21 deliveries. Waited for the delivery right under the bat, went for a 6, and a happy dugout of Gujarat Super Lions. 3 legit deliveries, 3 boundaries. What can be on the 4th one? Oh, not stopping, but this was a shot that he tried to invent from outside the off stump towards the leg. Just a single, and this is going to bring Aniket on strike. Vishal Patel hitting a good knock, and the good thing that I can see right now is sun is out. That's a good news that thunderstorm was warned, but it just happened to pass by without making any damages to the ground. Oh, that has been played straight, and that's out of the ground. Another 6 runs. This is Very expensive over after a kill by Samuel. Aniket, couple of sixes and couple of boundaries over there. 22 runs conceded already. Charging and taking it onto the covers. And what a catch, Wamsi this time making no mistake. Dropped previously, but this time he took it. Brilliant catch. Got just covered behind the umpire. Would have been a sensational catch onto the camera. But with that, Aniket walking out and loses his wicket. Scoring 12 runs and beautiful catch in the deep. Gujarat Super Lions after 7 overs, 88 for 4. New batsman in, and that's Angan. Very expensive over, but in the end an important wicket down, and that was Wamsi picking up 3 catches. And what a beautiful dive-in catch, diving forward. Not an easy catch to take, but eventually took it. A change in the bowling attack. Vaibhav, he's a good batsman, and we'll have to see how good he's going to be with the bowling. And the reason for the new batsman is Aniket. Charged forward and wanted to make some room onto the offside, but in the end finding fielder Wamsi, and Wamsi this time didn't make a mistake and caught it perfectly. And that's again towards the deep point. Should be another boundary, and that is poor fielding. Not sure what Wamsi is doing. He has picked up 3 catches in the deep, missed one, and now this field. Should have used his hand, but that's a misfield. Another easy boundary over there for Vishal Patel, and there is a change. Wamsi has been moved inside the circle, and Akhil goes into the deep. Oh, that has been ripped off. Beautiful shot by Vishal Patel. Unstoppable today, playing on his merit. Wants to add his name amongst the few selected centurions of BCCL F15. 24 deliveries, 62 runs, fastest half century by Akshit Naik from the same team, Gujarat Super Lions, and he is yet to bat. If Mavericks is able to get rid of Vishal Patel, then they have to face the wrath of Akshit Naik as well. Trying hard with the pace down the line, and that's another wide delivery. Akshit Naik, the fastest half century of BCCL F15, scored 100 plus run in just 29 deliveries. And the second, that has been played beautifully in the air, and another drop catch. Even the entire fielding unit is supporting Vishal Patel to score a biggie over there. Another drop catch of Vishal Patel. Luck is in favor of Vishal. The bravely and the fearless cricket you play, the more fortune is gonna favor you. Catch drop business is not at all stopping for Team Mavericks. That's the end of the inning and a drink break for a couple of minutes. So in the start it was very windy and the thunderstorm was warned, but after that wind has completely stopped. It's super humid. Not a single breeze in the air, and we can see with this there is hardly a moment in the leaves. And if you would have seen the start of the streaming, we got delayed with the start of the stream just because of that windy weather, and because of that windy weather we had to move our entire setup from the front long off area back over here. And actually there is an injury reported with that catch drop by Leela. Unfortunately he has hurted his finger and it's bleeding. That's a sad news, and we just hope that it's not that serious and it gets back into the field soon and into the game. This catch of Vishal Patel that got dropped. That catch drop right onto the thumb. Oh dear. That was. We just hope that he gets well, because he has injured badly and will be visiting a doctor ASAP. We just hope that it's not that badly hurt or wounded and need a stitch over there, but that's cricket, that's hardball leather. If you are not keeping a watch onto the ball completely, it is going to hurt you bad, very bad. Still 3 deliveries left and Gujarat Super Lions 98 for 4. Is just checking the ball if everything is good with the ball as well, and if it is safe to play with it. And Wamsi is moving back at the position of Leela. We have seen many players hurting themselves while taking long catches in the deep, and that all the time happens when you are not watching the ball completely till the end. It has not been caught anything, a bit of a margin of error, and that hard leather ball is gonna hit you somewhere onto your index finger and onto your thumb. And hitting onto the thumb is one of the worst way to get injured in cricket, because that hurts a lot and it keeps you away from cricket for very long time, and not just cricket, even for your daily course it hurts a lot. So we are back into the game, and Angan will be taking a single and bringing back Vishal onto the strike, who has been playing massive shots over here today, batting at 63 of 25 deliveries. Gujarat Lions 99, one run short of their total of 100. At this very ground, Gujarat Super Lions has scored twice, a massive score for their team and BCCL, and this has been dispatched into the woods. Beautiful shot, waited till the end and guiding it straight out of the park. Vishal Patel, and with that brings up 100 for the team. Good opportunity to add your name to the board of centurions of BCCL F15. Second quickest century scored by Kshitij Punj in 39 deliveries. If I'm not wrong, near around 30 or 39 deliveries. So can Vishal can be the second person. Very well played. And Wamsi this time. Something onto the ball, stops it, and just a single, and with that single brings end to the over, and Vishal Patel moves to the score of 70, and Gujarat Super Lions 106 for the loss of 4 wickets in 8 overs. So there's a good news, Windsor. Pax pitch is coming back, and this time coming back and even stronger and even bigger. Bigger batting cages, plenty and ample of space to play new sports. Badminton, pickleball, box cricket game with your friends, tennis cricket, leather cages, bowling machine, and a lot of space for the baseball lovers. Naveen, new bowler into the attack. That's onto the leg side, will give a boundary over there to Vishal, and that's gonna add another 4 runs to his total. Down the leg side, run for the shot, and easy boundary over there for him. Still 10 more delivery he has to face and needs to score 26 runs to beat the highest run, second highest run of Kshitij Punj. So we were talking about Gujarat Super Lions. They have been the highest run scorer team in BCCL F15. Not once. Oh, what a shot that is! What a shot! Waiting till the end for the ball. Full land delivery for him. Not exactly the full land, hitting the hard, but he is in a great touch right now. You can see a ball bigger than the football on the score of 80. Can he make it? 9 more deliveries, 100. Ooh, swing and a miss. Lot of confidence showed by the wicket keeper Nikhil, but umpire not showing any signs of interest. But in the end, good comeback by Naveen. Another dot ball. 2 dot ball to Vishal Patel, so that's really good bowling. A well set batsman. wanted to take the charge, played it onto the offside, and a kill. Fielding there, and will be a single, and could have been a misfield, but nice backup over there. That's actually a good bowling, nice comeback. The very first delivery, wide delivery, and then loose delivery down the leg. Vishal scoring 4 runs, and then nothing wrong with the another delivery, but a good pickup by Vishal, and then 2 back-to-back dot with a single, and now again single of the last delivery. Leaving those 2 boundaries behind, it was a good over from Mavericks' point of view, but still a big score, 119 in 9 overs for the loss of 4 wickets. Vishal Patel, 81 of 32 deliveries. In next 6 delivery, if he's able to score those 19 runs, he will become the second batsman to score the quickest half century in BCCL F15. Even we have Neelkant who today unluckily got out at square leg, so even he has scored 100, but I'm not pretty sure how many deliveries did it took. Again down the leg side, want to go with a bit of a pace. That's in the air, wicketkeeper coming underneath, and Nikhil takes it. Was in the air for the long time, and simple catch. Angad wanted to stretch his arm today alongside with Vishal, but in the end gave up his wicket. Could have just stayed over there with Vishal and would have waited for him, because he was going to close to his century and could have given up his wicket, and then he could have stayed there and have added some valuable run for his team. But in the end, that was a good knock. And next batsman, Rahul Dua, walks in. Gujarat Super Lions losing their 5th wicket, but a good stay over there by Angan along with Vishal Patel, adding up a good score to the total, 120 for the loss of 5 wickets.
The batsman is looking good. Can he hit one more to get the most sixes award? And yes, there it goes. Most sixes award. Hey, wait, where are they taking him? That's the Dawat-e-Zaika Most Sixes Award. Participate in Windsor's Border City Cricket League and get special discount on your favorite meals.
Rahul Dua, new batsman and right-handed batsman. Another tall guy from Windsor, plays for Michigan as well. Good experienced cricketer, a good bowler, fast bowler, and also a batter. Let's have a watch how long he is going to play today, and how many scores he's going to add for himself and the team, along with Vishal Patel. That's a thick catch onto the bat, we can hear from here, but fielding team very aggressive, wants to take as many wickets as they can, however it comes. Full toss, played it any which ways, should be a single, but Misfill is not at all leaving the back of Mavericks. Full touch delivery, losing the line and the length of the ball, and Wamsi overrun. Overran over there and leaded in a misfill. Second boundary under his protection. Oh, that has been played. Should be a single over there, and that's gonna bring Vishal Patel on strike. And we were just talking about this. Figures right over there. Vishal Patel, 81 runs, 32 delivery. 6 more deliveries, 19 runs. Can he do it? Kshitij Punj, Nilkan Patel both have 100 runs to their name in just 38 or 39 deliveries. Oh, that has been played straight. Another 6. Well played and executed by Vishal Patel. Moving more closer to his century. 87 of 33 deliveries. Kshitij Punj and Neelkant scoring their century near around 30 or 39 balls. Vishal Patel still needs 13 runs in just 5, another 5 delivery. If he is able to do that, he'll become the second batsman to score the second fastest century in BCCL F15. Down the leg will be given wide. Bowler Vaibhav trying too hard to bring in the pace, but we need to have a variation in the bowling because Vishal is playing really good with the pace, and none of the pace bowlers have tried checking on with a bouncer to Vishal. A full line delivery but outside the off stump. Tried to make him play there, well left by Vishal Patel, giving another wide delivery. Overstepped and out of the park. Beautiful shot over there. That's the end of 10 over and 139 on board. 5 overs still left. The highest total ever scored in BCCL F15 is by Gujarat Super Lions at Jackson Park, which I believe is 253 runs, and the second highest score again by Gujarat Super Lions at Jackson Park, that's 235 runs. And today again they are looking super strong with Vishal Patel playing at 93, just 7 runs needed and more 3 deliveries that he needs to face, and in next 3 deliveries if he is able to hit the century, will become the second fastest centurion of BCCL F15. Naveen is going to come back into the attack with a slow right arm spinner, but I think he's going to bring a pace today. After that, want to play in the air, and that has been played very nice. No protection in the deep mid wicket region, and that will give 4 runs to Rahul Dua. That's a good shot again, and there is no deep mid wicket. I'm not really sure what bowler is trying to do over here, because you have not taken protection in the deep, and there is no power surge over there. So not sure why there is no deep mid wicket for his bowling attack, and he is bowling right over there onto his leg, making him very easy to play onto the deep mid-wicket region. 2 consecutive back-to-back boundaries for Rahul Dua. Can he make a third one in a row? Oh, that has been played on to the offside in the air. Was not able to time it really well and proper. And Hemant takes a beautiful catch at the cover region. And with that, Rahul Dua walks back to the dugout. And that's the 6th wicket down of Gujarat Super Lions, and still we have 27 more deliveries left. It's Gujarat Super Lions 147 for 6 in 10.3 overs. That's a quick change in between a new batter and Jay, a player from Renegades, out today playing and batting from Gujarat Super Lions. Vishal, 7 runs, 3 more deliveries. Oh, wanted to do it on the leg again in the air and has been taken. God knows what he was trying to do. Shuffled onto the offside and wanted to create a room onto the leg side, but ball was not getting that much of a pace, a change, the variation we were talking about. And an impact player who just came in for the field change took a catch in square leg, and a beautiful inning by Vishal Patel comes to an end. What a beautiful knock that was, but in the end it's a wicket. 93 run score of just 35 deliveries, and Vishal Patel has been sent back into the dugout. Final delivery of Naveen, a successful over for him after that consecutive couple of boundaries to Rahul Dua, but picking up 2 big wickets, Rahul Dua and then Vishal Patel. That will give a single to end the over. It's Gujarat Super Lions 149 for the loss of 7 wickets. Two centurions sitting next to each other. Neelkan from one of the match of BCCL F15 and Vishal today scoring 93. Lost his wicket. Wanted to chip it down to the leg side, but in the end wicket was almost coming out of the hand of the fielder, but in the end a successful catch, enough to depart Vishal Patel back into the dugout. Wamsi coming into the attack. Oh, that was right in onto the helmet after hitting the bat, but is he okay? Yep, he is. Vishal Patel, he needed just 7 runs to add his name into the centurions of BCCL F15, and what a catch in the end. Beautifully played and beautifully fielded as well by Wamsi. Wamsi had been really good with his field with those 3 catches, but at the same time dropped one and misfielded 2 balls in the deep. Oh, that's a beautiful shot. That will win race in between long off and the cover region. Beautiful shot. Well, and nice played and executed over there by Kushagra. Three more deliveries left. Oh, that's a loose delivery onto the leg side. Should go for a boundary if that has just touched the ground for the boundary. 4 runs more added to the score of Kushagra. Started off with two couple of dots. Good bowling, but the first boundary, that was a good ball again. The batsman played really well, but then straight on the bat. Straight on the bat of striker. Nishay facing. He would have just rotated the strike if there would have been Vishal still on the crease, but now he's gonna play his game and will be targeting to score more big runs. Final delivery of Wamsi. Can it be another dot ball, which is indeed needed, and will be interesting to see if batting team takes a power surge. On to the offside and one bounce to the fielder at the long of Hemant, and brings the end to the 12th over. It's 12 over gone, 160 for 7. Vishal Patel scored good runs for his team. 93 runs and gave up his wicket while playing an unorthodox shot towards the leg side. Wanted to clear the square leg fielder, but ball took the height but failed to take the elevation, and fielder just took the catch at the final moment with his pinky. Wanted to go for a big, and the ball was indeed the same way. Want to take a couple of runs and will be easy runs over there. That will be another easy single for Jay. Will bring back Kushagra back on strike. Still no power play has been taken. A dot ball is very crucial over here for the team. Charge on to the leg side, and this should go for a boundary, and indeed it's gonna go. Smiling face knows that he wanted this kind of a knock for himself before playing a few more other big games. Charges onto the ball, but still in the field will be another single in the deep. Played straight, and a beautiful catch. Didn't feel like it went for a catch, but a good piece of work over there by Vinay. Played straight into the hands of Vinay. And what a catch! Brilliant. Needed catch, and Kushagra walks off. I'm sorry, it was Jay who had hit it, but finding the fielder, and a beautiful good catch by Vinay. And that brings the 8 wicket down for Gujarat Super Lions, and it's 13 overs gone, 169 for 8. Change in the bowling attack, and it's going to be again Hemant coming in, and what is to, I believe, a power surge has been taken. So if we talk about the field, it's the long off and long on, and rest all the fielders are inside the circle. It's a good opportunity over here for Kushagra to turn this over into a big one, because Hemant is going to bring spin ball attack, going to give you chances to play a good shot onto the off and leg side. Full toss, but probably would be finding a fielder in the deep. Just a single run. And that's the captain of Gujarat Super Lions in, and that's Dhaval Patel. Let's see if Dhaval Patel can convert this over into a big one. Power surge has been taken. Oh, good swing of the bat in the air. Oh, that has cleared the 30-yard. Vinay was not right in under the ball. Struggled a bit, but in the end it landed safe. Charged, and there is a fielder, but it's gonna go above him. What a good shot, and will give 6 runs to Kushagra. And we were waiting if Kushagra could turn this over into a big one. Power surge and a spinner. Still 3 more deliveries left, 8 runs so far. Not bad. Hemant can make a comeback. Another one, and straight into the hands of Abhi. Not making any mistake with the catch today. That's a good catch by Abhi. Straight, and a success to Mavericks Cricket Club in power surge. Kushagra walks out. Gujarat Super Lions are they gonna play the entire 15 overs? 177. Good score over there for Mavericks to chase, and still 2 more deliveries left of the over. To the offside, given a white ball by the umpire. Still 2 more deliveries left. Good over so far, I would still say. Just 9 runs conceded in the power surge. 2 more overs, 2 more deliveries. Again another full toss, but there is a fielder and a bit of misfield. Vinay trying hard over there to stop the ball, but misses the ball. And that brings the captain Dhaval Patel back onto the strike. Last delivery, and let's see. The Superland dugouts are shouting it's gonna be a bolt. Supporting the bowler. Oh, That's a good and brilliant bowling over there by Hemant and brings end to the 14th over, and a successful power surge, I would say, conceded just 10 runs and a wicket over there. 179 for 9. So the final over will be bowled by Vinay, and oh, that's good field over there. Divya Patel over there. Still 5 more deliveries. Started off with a dot. Good start by Vinay. Oh, on to the leg side will be a short chase for the fielder Samuel. Just a single. So far, good over. Gujarat Super Lions had another opportunity to become a team who scored 200 plus in BCCL F15 thrice, but a good nice comeback by Mavericks and restricting them under the score of 200. Let's not forget that match in which 236 was the target by Gujarat Super Lions for Mavericks, and Mavericks went as close as possible to 115, no time to chase it, but then the entire team collapsed. Another trying to charge it, another single, and what a brilliant over so far. In the end, 5 deliveries, just conceded 2 runs. Gujarat Super Lions 181. Final delivery of the first inning. Wanted to convert it into a big one. Would be interesting to take, and that's, oh dear. The fielders of Mavericks are so tired since the start of the game that they want to just play football in the deep, and that too they have been missing throughout the game. So that's the end of the first inning, and Gujarat Super Lions having a good big total on board. Mavericks, they need to chase down 186 in order to win this game and push themselves up on the points table, and Gujarat Super Lions with that victory is going to help them to go up the ladder. And 15 overs gone, it's 185 and 186 is the target. Happy captain over there and the entire dugout of Gujarat Super Lions, and Akshit Patel trying to find the charger for his cell phone. So will be interesting to see. We didn't see his batting today, but we'll be seeing if he is in the field for the bowling as well. We'll see you guys right back after a short break.
Fielder name. వాడు నువ్వు ఎక్కడ కొడతావు అక్కడే పెట్టిండు వాడు నీ స్ట్రాంగ్ పాయింట్ దగ్గరే పెట్టిండు అటు ఇటు కదా चल चल वापिस चल साले उसके लिए बुलाया था उसको पैसा मिला है पैसा कैश ओनली टोटल इंजूर्ड टुडे ऐसा भी नहीं करने का చెప్పాలి గత వారం నుంచి 2 కాళ్ళు పోయినాయి అలాగే పరిగెడుతుంది సో షుడ్ వి లుక్ దిస్ సైడ్ ఆర్ దట్ సైడ్ then I'm walking now yeah so you are going to come like that
करने खत्म साले रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूं मैं चिकन डबल डेकर
बैड डायरेक्टर
so my favorite sir chicken double decker
बैटिंग रॉबी
so my favorite sir chicken double decker
that okay
Smith Smith అది సెకండ్ నువ్వు ఆరోప్ అంటే చూసారు కానీ సడన్ గా మళ్ళీ అది ఆరోపపోతే లేకపోతే కాదు పేపర్ క్యాప్టెన్
లవ్లీ వైభవ్ ఇదే
అది 5 యూకి వెళ్ళేసి వాడి టైమింగ్ వచ్చింది మంచిగా అంత పైకి వెళ్ళిపోతే వాడు వచ్చేవాడు కాదు అంత పైకి వెళ్ళింది వాడి టైమింగ్
వెళ్ళిపోయింది 4
బ్యాటింగ్ బాయ్ కమాన్ బాయ్
పరిగెత్తించు రన్నింగ్ రా వైభవ్ గుడ్ రన్నింగ్ రా
और मारो 10 कैच छूटे इसके
Hello everyone, and we are back. So it's Mavericks Cricket Club. Still one delivery left of Vishal Patel's over. What a brilliant six. Expensive over. So Mavericks returning the favor back to Vishal Patel. Final delivery, and that has been played onto the deep point. Will go for a boundary with the pace he has onto the ball. Beautiful shot. And that brings end to the second over. Mavericks just fall off 2 wickets over there though, but looking good on score. It's 28 runs for the loss of 2 wickets after 2 overs. So it's going to be Rahul Dua is going to start with his second spell. Was a good over by Rahul Dua, but then later on expensive by Vishal Patel. Scored really good today. Vishal Patel scoring good with bat, 93 runs. That's a good punch, and with that single, Abhi brings Paipov back on strike. Mavericks having good start. If we just ignore the couple of wickets that had fallen, 2 important wickets. Oh, wanted to create something big, but with that pace, it's going very close to the boundary, and that has gone for a boundary. In the end, winning the race against Captain Dhaval Patel. Was not able to time it properly into the middle of the bat, but in the end, it has such a good pace onto the bat. Went for boundary. Vaibhav just faced 7 delivery and scored 26 runs. 2 important wickets, Hemant and Vamsi. Back into dugout. In the air, and a good day for Vishal, but a bit of a misfield. They need to, and they have to take those chances. Keep the momentum, try to keep the momentum in the hand before things go out of. And with that increasing run rate down the line, and will be given white ball by the umpire. Too low light for playing cricket, and we can see that even on the broadcast part. The weather is, the sky should be really good, but unfortunately overcrowded by these clouds and overcast condition, making it darker. Oh, that has been chipped, but still in the circle. Is it? Akshit Naik under it, takes it. Beautiful catch. What a catch over there by Akshit Naik. Kept his eye till the end and took it. Can be catch of the match and contender of Dawat Zaika Best Fielder Award. Beautiful catch and enough to send Abhi back into the dugout. And that's the 3rd wicket down for Mavericks Cricket Club in 3 overs at the score of 35. Naik didn't come up for the batting, gave chances to other batters to score really good and well for them. Brilliant catch in the previous delivery. Beautiful bowling by Rahul Dua, and batsman had a good thought of treating it onto the leg side, but in the end, brilliant catch over there by Akshit Naik. Outside the off stump, wanted to cut it away but missed it. Starts off with a dot delivery, Akshit Naik. A lot of cricketing experience under his belt. Oh, that's in the air. Another easy catch, finding the fielders, and so does Maverick, but in the end, the team that is taking most of the catches. Good catch in the end by Kushagra in the deep, and another big wicket down. And that's Vaibhav walking back to the dugout. Fourth wicket down at the score of 35, and it's going to be now Vinay. Did something really good with the bowling in the death over. We'll have to see his batting is needed as well. Give a bit of air to the ball. Another dot. Vinay will be taking a bit of time over there. And once he is set, probably he would be taking aerial routes soon. Another dot and a good over so far by Akshit Naik. Wanted to take charge onto that, would not reach to the fielder in the deep, and will be an easy single. And with that single brings end to the fourth over. It's Mavericks Cricket Club 37 for 4. Mavericks Cricket Club need 150 runs in 11 overs to win this game. Will be really tough, and indeed it is tough with the score. Oh, what a good flat hit that was, but Vishal Patel in the deep, good fielding. Neil Kant, new bowler coming in from Tecumseh end. Down the leg side, there is protection. Captain Tawal Patel saving runs, not wearing his name jersey, respecting Harsh over there and representing him. A pair of a misfield, but still no harm. Another dot. That is in the air. Neil Kant, he is not gonna miss that. Good catch, and another fall-up wicket of Maverick. Samuel got promoted early today, and Maverick batsmen, they are just filling up their attendance onto the pitch and coming back. Wanted to hit it big and long, but missing it. An easy catch for Neil Kant. Samuel walks out, and Mavericks 37 for 5. Dot and a new batsman in Nikhil, wicketkeeper of Mavericks Cricket Club, has seen the pitch conditions very closely while doing the wicket keeping. That's a thick edge, but again safe in the hands of Che. And that's the end of the over. Good one, just one run conceded with that one wicket. Mavericks Cricket Club after 5 overs, 37 for 5. Naik coming back into the attack, second over. He as well conceded just one run and one wicket, and this can be the third one, but no, that has landed far out of the park. Good flighted ball and reached to the ball and stretched his arms onto that with that sweep shot. Out for 6 runs. Onto the offside, into the gap, a chase. Couple of runs over there. Good batting by Vinay. 6 runs and then couple of runs over there. Setting up the backward point for the cut shot Vinay likes to play. That was played onto the offside, away from Mangan. Kushak right deep. Just a single, and we'll bring back Nikhil onto the strike. Very important over here for Nikhil is to take single on every delivery that he faces and avoid those dot balls. Oh, that has been played really well. We were just talking about that he needs to rotate the strike instead of putting those dot balls. And the very next ball, he shows that, hey, I'm here to play as well. I can hit as well. Good shot. Onto the leg side, should be in the air, falling just short of Rahul Dua in the deep. And that single is going to bring over an expensive Akshay, getting scored 16 runs off that over. 6 overs gone, 53 for 5. Mavericks Cricket Club need 133 to win from 9 overs. That's 54 deliveries. Run rate of 15. Last over, they scored 16 runs off Akshit's bowling, where he ended for 1-1 in the previous over, and similar kind of figure. Neelkant has, and that's one run conceded with 1 wicket. Played onto the offside. Will it go into the gap? I think so, and And with that single, it's gonna bring Vinay back to strike. Ooh, wanted to go for a big hit but misses it. So far, good over by Nilkant, just 2 runs, and I think if he can just bring a bit of a slice, if he can slice towards the third man, because there is no short third man. Oh, what a good shot! But finding Vishal Patel, nothing is going wrong with this guy so far, apart from the bowling he did. A good catch in the deep and enough to give a send-off to Nikin. Six wicket down at the score of 55 runs after 7 overs. New bowler coming into attack, Jay. Let's see what he can bring up with his bowling. A good, nice spinner replacing point with those big steps, and Vinay tries to reach. Tries to reach to the bounce of the ball, trying to make it a full length to hit it off the park, and that's his strong zone. But he's really good at playing the pull shot. I'm just waiting for his pull shot if he can play, but right now it's Nikin onto the strike. But that single brings Vinay back onto strike. Want to see the pull shot that it plays. Anything short length, he's gonna pull it out. Straight. There's Vishal Patel in the deep, good fielding. Thick edge in the air. Would have been a beautiful attempt, but missed it. Has that gone for a boundary? No, it has not. Thick edge, but 10 on 10 for that fielding effort. Good one in the end. Aniket fielding in the deep, has his supporters and friends on the boundary line, having a good time over there. Eight overs gone and it's 60 on board with loss of 6 wickets. Super tough situation to win from here. 126 needed of 7 overs. Bowling attack changed. Angan replacing Neelkant. Oh, that's the pull shot we were waiting, but is not able to connect that properly, and should be couple of runs over there. Meher, wicket keeper, reaching to the stumps after 7 business days. Funny wicket keeper. Keeps joking around and keeping the fun environment amongst the teammates, and always looks for an opportunity to crack his lethal jokes. Oh, that has been played on to the offside. What a beautiful cut shot, and that will give a boundary to Vinay. Beautiful shot.
ये शॉट से मार के ना नीचे वो नहीं दिखता है.
So at this moment, what you can think is, and what you can do is, forget about the target that you are chasing over there. Just spend your time onto the crease and try to play as many as good shot you can and put runs on the board as much as possible. Oh, wanted to take a charge onto that. Too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signaled by the umpire. Oh, shattered the stumps. Smile on Vinay's face. He knew what he has done. Wanted to take charge and make that convert into a full length delivery to hit it straight, but instead full length delivery got converted into a Yorker and shattering those stumps. Brilliant bowling over there by Angan. A good comeback after that offside cut shot, and Vinay. He's back to the dugout after scoring good, but not enough to make his team reach to a massive total set by Gujarat Super Lions, 185. 7 wickets have fallen down, and Naveen, who had been doing a bit good with his bowling, is now out for the batting. We'll have to see how many runs he can add up over there. Match official umpire Sudhakar. Right onto the stump, and would have been a similar situation in what Vinay would have. That was a good ball. If he would have stayed into the crease, it would have been perfect line to pick the ball for a big hit. But eventually, though, that steps. Oh, that's a good delivery, but too much wide. Wide ball given by the umpire. But Vinay charging onto the ball and making it Yorker for himself, and then missing it out straight onto the stump. You miss, I hit, buddy. Oh, thick edge, close the blade of the bat quite early, hitting on top of the blade. But no harm, no runs conceded. Good over so far by Angan, one valuable wicket, and 9 overs gone, 68 for 7. Jay coming back into the attack. Ooh, missing that, and not just the batsman, even the wicketkeeper. missing it again. That's Mihir Patel. Yep, Mihir Patel, you have too many questions with that, but nothing with your wicketkeeper. Oh yeah, yes, of course, it was the mistake by the air, the mistake by the wind, mistake by the pitch, by the ball. But that was no error by Mihir Patel in the field. As we said, a funny guy, keeps up the fun environment. Wow, 10 middle, what a shot that was. Well, we don't want to capture all those text messages of Samuel, but in between, what a good shot, right under the bat, and Navin bringing the front foot out and dispatched it into the deep. What a shot. Good with the bat as well. Oh, that was a quick one. Unexpected, quicker. That quicker shows that Jay didn't like what happened in the previous delivery. A good, nice comeback with that quicker one. Oh, another quicker one, again missing it. So two back-to-back quicker ones. So is he gonna give a bit of air to the ball, or again it's gonna be a quicker one? Oh, again another quicker on to the offside and missed it. A legit delivery, good bowling and good comeback by Jay. Ooh, this time he did give air to the ball, but got beaten up by that delivery. A good over, just 7 runs conceded, and after 10 overs, Mavericks 75 for 7. Angan coming back into the attack, single of the first delivery. After this over, Mavericks Cricket Club, they're going to have opportunity to take the power surge. 110 runs needed. Oh, thick edge, will go for a boundary. Neelkant tried his best, but not easy to save those quick cut boundaries in the deep third man region. Fearless cricket over there by Navin, adding 4 more to his score and to the teams. Let's see if they're going to reach 200 or Gujarat Super Lions will they wrap them up within 100. Ooh, lower full toss, but towards the leg side, white ball given by the umpire. What a delivery that is by Angan. Beautiful delivery. Wow, beautiful. Great bowling by Angan. Oh, what a shot that was. Cracking shot onto the covered region. 4 runs. Had been bowling really good, but this time gave a bit of a room onto the offside, and Navin making a no mistake. What a beautiful shot. Will toss on to the leg, would be a boundary but slow outfield. Couple of runs for Navin. And that brings end to the 11th over. 24 deliveries left and 99 runs needed. Mavericks 87 for 7. Divya Patel starting, and that would be an easy stumping. Stumping by Mihir Patel, and if we have caught this replay, he is gonna keep it on his status on Instagram story. That's another fall of wicket. 8 wicket down at the score of 87. New batsman on strike, a kill. So Mihir proving his point to everyone that I'm a good wicket keeper. Now we just lost a good angle for Mihir. Mihir, we are sorry. It's Anirudh. I'm sorry. It's Aniket. Outside the off, but there is a protection. Angan still active with his field after those couple of overs. 2 more wickets remaining for Mavericks Cricket Club, and Gujarat Super Lions very close to the victory. Ooh, close one. I think I should ask Aniket to give us some good viewing angle to watch the batter in this over. Another good ball. Last one delivery. Tried his best to hit that, misses it, and end of the over. Good over by Divya. And Divya Patel ending up just conceding 3 runs with 1 wicket. 12 overs gone. It's 90 for 8. Leading wicket taker of Gujarat Lions, Gujarat Super Lions, comes out into the attack. Captain Dhaval Patel. A good delivery, starts off with a dot ball. Slow left arm bowler. Feels so easy to play, but the good thing he always keeps it onto the offside. Asking for wicket, but umpire not interested in that. So the thing is, coming up with left arm slow bowler makes every batter tempting to hit that, but the good thing is keeping the line onto the offside, which makes it odd shot that was. So his bat already in a position to play onto the leg side. Singer over there. By Akhil and Naveen. This will be interesting because Naveen can play onto the offside. Down the leg, missed it. Oops. In the air, leading wicket taker of Gujarat Super Lions. Two players coming in between, but Jay not missing it. And a wicket for Dhaval Patel. Not celebrating. See, that's the legend. Not celebrating the wicket until unless he doesn't pick 5 wickets. But now it's just 1 wicket left in the end. (91). Can Mavericks Cricket Club score 100 runs over here? Or it's just gonna be Gujarat Super Lions? Help them now with few runs to score 100. Will be interesting to see. And last wicket left, and it will be Saket who will be coming into the field. The man who was the impact player onto the leg side and took amazing catch of Vishal Patel. Ooh, straight into the lines, and another wicket for Dhaval Patel, missing his hat trick. There's no more wicket left, and that has been given out by batsman. And there is a bit of talk because batsman is not happy with that, and I don't know what it is, whether Gujarat Super Lions is going to give him a chance to bat. What it is, what they are discussing is, so they are asking the batter if he wants to bat, but Mavericks, they are coming out. So that's the end of the game, and Gujarat Super Lions winning the game with 94 runs. Another big total. Winning with another big total. Just trying to select the batter. Alright, that's a good game, and in the end, Gujarat Super Lions winning this game. Easy win for them. And another tough fight for Gujarat Super Lions. And the best keeper in town we can see right now on our screen, and that's Vishal. We're making fun with the funny guy. So that's the end of another good game, and we will right back in a couple of minutes with the awards.
ये बोला था.
Hello everyone and welcome to a post-match award ceremony and Gujarat Super Lions winning again with a big margin over here. Congratulations to the winning team. And let's start with the award, and the first award that's sponsored by Dawat Izaika $10 voucher for most sixes, and it goes to Vishal Patel for hitting 5 sixes in the innings today. Congratulations. And next we have is Janpat Restaurant most economical bowler and wins the another $10 voucher, and it goes to Neelkan Patel of Gujarat Super Lions. 2 overs, 1.5 economy with couple of wickets over there. Congratulations. And next we have is the Dawat Zaika, another $10 voucher sponsored by Dawat Zaika, and it's for the best fielder, and it goes to Bharat of Mavericks Cricket Club, taking that stunning catch and stopping Vishal Patel from achieving his milestone of 100 runs. And next we have is the Man of the Match award sponsored by Ustad Meat Shop and Windsor Wireless, and it goes to a phenomenal inning over there, 93 runs. Vishal Patel receives a $20 voucher and a medal from match umpire Sudhakar for a brilliant inning and a good couple of catches in the deep. And last but not the least, it's the Orobite Foodies free meal voucher for the winning team, and I would request captain of Gujarat Super Lions Dhaval Patel to step forward and receive the award. Congratulations to the entire team, and we are reaching and approaching close to the playoffs, and it's going to be a thrilling as we play here after that. So thank you so much for watching the live stream, and have a good day.